The wood is polished to a mirror shine, reflecting a life that's no longer mine. 2 napkins labeled only one use, a heart that's quiet and slightly bruised. I remember how you took your tea with a little bit of honey and a smile for me. Now the air is thick with a scent of spice, and the warmth of the room feels like ice. I'm listening to the hum of the fridge while I'm standing on a broken bridge. Every clink of a spoon is a sharp reminder that the world was once a little bit kinder. The shadows stretch across the floor, leading right to the open door. There are echoes across the mahogany table of a love that was strong and a heart that was stable. But the wood has grown cold and the lights are dim, and I'm drowning in a memory. Sink or swim. It's a soft goodbye in the afternoon haze, the end of our sweet and sunlit days. I'll finish this cup, then I'll walk away into the blur of a Saturday. The streetlights will flicker and come to life, cutting through the silence like a butter knife. But here in the cafe, the time stands still, against my heart and against my will. There are echoes across the mahogany table, strong and a heart that was stable. The wood's grown cold and the lights are dim, and I'm drowning in a memory. Sink or swim. It's a soft goodbye in the afternoon haze, the end of our sweet and Sunday. I'll eat the sugar, I'll eat the spoon, under the light of a rising moon. Maybe we'll meet in another life, without the sorrow and without the strife. Just two strangers in a quiet place, with a gentle look upon each face. There are echoes across the mahogany table of a love that was strong and a heart that was stable. But the wood has grown cold and I'm drowning in a memory. Sink or swim. It's a soft goodbye in the afternoon haze, the end of our sweet and sunlit days.
Hi.
Fading away on the mahogany.
I'm doing this part now.
I found a piece of paper tucked inside my coat, a little messy scribble. I I have read a note. We were talking about the future, about a house by the sea. Before the world got loud and you fell out of love with me. The ink is starting to blur the edges now. I'd fix it all for you if I only
Oh no.
just unfinished sentences.
Guess where I'm from.
Lost in
Where do you think I'm from?
we ran out of pages. We ran out of
Today the stickers is really small.
for a simple little run. That face closing down.
YouTube? What do you mean?
Reminds me of the ending of our many sleepless nights. I'm folding up the paper,
How's your day today? Thank you.
saving all the things.
The stickers is really cute. I agree.
The ink is starting to blur.
I think this one, the theme is about
If I only
unicorn visiting the aquarium.
lost in the middle of a long and lonely night. We ran pages, ran out of time.
How's everyone doing?
Or a simple little rhyme. You stay right here. I'd erase the sorrow, wash away the fear. Run right
God, but there's a bed in the. There's a bed, guys.
best friend. So I'll leave this
Can you imagine if you live in this such
to tell us
room?
where I'll
There's a
be.
bed. How cute.
Just unfinished
Thank you.
left on napkins away. Lost in a long and lonely night. We ran out of pages. We ran out of time. Searching for a reason. Or
Is this a unicorn room?
The window is weeping in silver light, blurring the street and the neon signs.
How is everyone doing today?
In the velvet of this old booth, searching for a kinder version of.
Anything interesting happening?
You said we needed space to breathe, but I didn't think you'd actually leave. The smell of roasted beans and mince is a gentle numb for the silent pain. Other lovers laugh 2 tables away.
Thank you so much for subscribing. Not my ideas.
I'm holding my breath so I don't call. watching the autumn leaves start to fall.
I'm trying to do live every Tuesday, Thursday, and on the weekend.
A feeling I can no longer afford.
You can join then if you want.
On the grass pane, calling out your name in the pouring rain.
Thank
The
you.
grass is wide and there's nowhere.
I'm trying to do live from 8, I don't know, somewhere between 8:30 until finish.
To gray.
So yeah, please join if you want to join. We can have a chat then.
The weight of losing you tonight. I'll leave the tip and I'll leave the ghost of the person I love the most. The door will click with a hollow sound as my feet touch the sodden ground. And I'm
The things on the table, to be honest, it's really, really small. Couldn't see it. Hi, Wolf Girl. How are you?
pouring rain. Glasses
How are you doing today?
for us to hide, just a soft fair in a quiet cafe as the golden hours turn to
This is very, very delicate. You have to be very, very careful.
let the memory go where the
And today, today's edition, the sticker is really, like, really, really small.
is closing on me. And you,
Hello, buddy. How are you?
I'm tracing raindrops on the glass pane, calling out your name. And pouring
I know the stickers is really, really small. It's not usually this small.
just a soft farewell.
Today, your name?
As the golden hours turn to gray,
How is everyone week so far?
turning
Coping well?
softly now in the rain.
There is a little fish inside here.
The afternoon sky turned a heavy shade of gray as I watched the sun slowly fade away. I'm sitting in our corner, the one we called our own. Learn how it feels to be truly all alone. The rhythm of the rain is a heartbeat on the road. That our love was real. Here is the lonely proof.
To put this first.
Raindrops painting memories on the glass.
My week has been great so far. It was really, I had a really, really busy day on Monday, but luckily today is a bit better. and a bit more manageable. But it's been great, hopefully. And this week I only have to work 4 days, so that's another win for me too. What do you mean, never mind? You love pizzas? So today I'm doing this aquarium theme, like a unicorn living in the aquarium, which is such a fantasy, I know. Can you imagine living in a room all aquarium, the bed, playground, swimming pool with a fish? Bye, my ideas. I'll see you next time in my next life, hopefully. Thank you for coming in. Try this one. Everything is super duper small here.
Steam used to rise in a rhythmic dance, like the promises we made by chance. Now the
Where am I from? Where do you think I'm from?
crypto. I watched the sugar sink to the floor.
Have a guess. I'll give you 3 chances. I know. These are really, really tiny stickers.
The shadows are all that start to grow. Your scarf is
Normally the stickers is not this tiny. I think it's just this edition is just really, really tiny stickers.
blurring the ghost of love.
Maybe should I zoom in? Not from America. Do you think I have American accent?
Ignoring everything.
Have a guess. Where my accent? What is my accent? My accent is kind of like mix in between.
Of bloom, just a lonely heart and a cooling room. In this corner where I once had you. Yes, it's a soft departure. No tears inside. Just the fading glow of the cafe light. I trace the rings left on the wood, trying to fix what I never could. The jazz in the background is playing low, melody for people with nowhere to go. I'm just a stranger in our favorite spot, forgetting the things that I haven't forgot. It's a quiet goodbye in a crowded room, watching our garden run out of bloom. Just a lonely heart and a cooling brew in this corner where I once had you. Yes, it's a soft departure, no tears inside, just the fading glow of the cafe light. Maybe the beans were roasted too dark. Maybe we just lost the very.
Oh, you got one right. I am living in Australia at the moment, so that's kind of like half right.
Wash over the pain until there's nothing but the
So I studied and kind of like went to school in Australia,
sun.
but I'm not Australian.
Just a lonely heart and a cooling brew.
And to be honest, I'm not too sure if you heard my country before. It's really close with Australia.
Just the fit
That's the hint.
of the cafe light.
It's not too far away from Australia.
Fading out.
Tasmania. Mm-mm. Tasmania is part of Australia. I'm from like a country that only have two, I will say like it's just hot the whole year. It's only have like hot like dry season and rainy season.
The steamer stopped rising from my cup. I'm staring at that door, but you don't show up. The sugar at the bottom dissolve away, just like the words I meant to say today.
You don't know? All right, I'll give you the answer. I'm from I'm Indonesian.
Times go.
Have you heard about Indonesia before?
Just cold coffee in your empty chair. Ghost of a perfume still hanging in the
I'm an Indonesian, but I'm currently living in Australia. And actually, I've been living in Australia for a long time.
one sip at a time. I see a couple
Oh,
of
yes. What do you mean by oh, yes?
reminds me of the days we did
Where are you from?
and the jazz is playing a little too loud. And I'm feeling
I'm trying to find something that go here. These little tiny stickers.
ticking so slow. And I'm wondering where the times go. It's just cold coffee and your empty chair. A ghost of a perfume still hanging in the air. We used to share the silence,
Wow, what's the wow part about?
watching the world pass by. One sip at a time. Maybe I'll wait for another hour or two. holding on to the shadow of what I had with you. Piano is weeping, melody so blue. And every note reminds me that I'm losing you. I'm still here, but you're already gone. How do I find the strength to move on? It's just cold coffee and your empty chair. The ghost of a perfume still hanging in the air. We used to share the silence. I couldn't find that little thing. Watching the world. Maybe it's here. One sip at a time. Oh, it's this one. You're from Australia? It is so tiny and fragile, and it actually make your eyes like, whew, it's an is an exercise for your eyes. The sun hits the surface. We're about in Australia. How are you, mate? That Australia slang. Thinking of how we didn't even fight. It was just a slow drift, full of the tide, with nowhere left for feelings to hide. Now the menu is different, the seasons have changed. Everything familiar feels suddenly strange. I'm tracing the dust. Albury. Oh, hi, 30. You're also from Australia. There's a few Australian here tonight. How are you guys? What's up? What's been happening? Ghost of a white afternoon. Just me and the dust. What is- I remember the way that you laughed at. Oh, Australia. You looked when you looked at me. Now the porcelain is empty. The napkins are dry. And I'm finally learning it's okay to cry. Anyone watch the World Cup, by the way? Anyone interested? They said Australia is been doing really well. I didn't watch it either. I want to just watch the semifinals. The semifinal. Not the qualification. Wait for the finals, guys. Just a part of the scenery, waiting for a feeling that's no longer there. Breathless, waiting for someone to care. I'm chasing the dust on our favorite. Try to stay steady, try to stay woke. Piano is weeping, soft and gentle. Under the ghost of a white afternoon, just me and the dust.
what everyone had for dinner tonight.
In the afternoon.
I had tacos, and literally, it's kind of like the best tacos I have for a while. I've been craving for like tacos, guacamole, like, those lines. It's really small, guys. See how tiny is it? Cool. Done this part. Let's move to the front one.
And every little drop is a different pain. I'm stirring up sugar, but the sweetness is gone. Wondering how I'm gonna make it till dawn. The neon sign is blinking like a broken heart, telling me the end was the only part that we ever really managed to do quite right.
Pizzas for dinner.
This long and
Yummy, yummy. Pizza is also like always nice. It cannot go wrong, right?
watch all the colors turn a shade of gray. You're 1,000 miles, even when you're near. And the only thing left is a single tear. Street lights are dancing on the wet black road, carrying the weight of a heavy load. I'm looking for a reason to get up and go, but the rhythm of the rain is all I know. I've got raindrops in my espresso today, watching all the colors turn a shade of gray. You're 1,000 miles.
Oops, I should have put this table first.
And the only thing left
Actually, I need to. Oh my god, I made a mistake, guys. I should have start from here to here, not here to here. Oh no.
the winds are coming for.
Thank you, Wolf Girl. I'll see you next time. Hope you had a good day tomorrow as well, and everything will go smoothly for you. Thank you for tuning into my live.
Express today, watching all the colors turn a shade of gray. You're 1,000 miles, even when you're near. The only thing left is a single tear. Mm, a single tear in the city rain falling down. The barista knows my name. Doesn't need to square. Staring at the corner with a heavy dark eye. This table is ours, every scratch, every stain. Now it's just a wooden island in a sea of rain. I'm breathing in the roasted beans and dust, trying to remember how to handle this trust that was broken so soft, didn't make a sound. until I realized you weren't around. There were leftover echoes that we said, spinning like a carousel inside of the music is low, candles are dim, singing a memory I used to swim, just leftover echoes in this quiet corner tonight. I touch the cold wood where your hand used to rest. Try quiet in my chest.
The crab. Is it a lobster? The lobster is sitting down.
But I'm still anchored to a ghost of the past. There are little echoes of things that we said, spinning like a carousel inside my head. The music is low, the candles are dim. And a memory where I used to swim, just left
Stickers really, really small.
corner tonight.
Oh,
I could get up and walk through that door, or I could decide I don't want this no more. The silence is heavy and the air is so sweet. I'm not quite ready to rid our feet. No, I'm not quite ready. Face the street, there are leftover echoes of things that we said, spinning like a carousel inside of my head. Yeah, the music is low, and you die down, sleeping in a memory where I used to swim, just leftover echoes in this quiet corner tonight. Goes in the corner, fading out of sight.
God, I should have put the table first. Okay. We manage. We manage. Everything is under control.
Velvet is warm where you used to be. Now it's just a shade of a darker green. The saxophone is weeping in the corner blue, hiding all the sharp edges of the truth. I'm counting the bubbles in my glass of wine, trying to remember when you were mine. The clock is ticking in a minor key, locking up the doors on you and me. There are shadows on the velvet seat tonight, fading in the flicker of the amber light. Her story half told, the fire gone gray, watching all the magic simply drift away. The waiter looks away with a pitying eye. He knows a lonely soul by the way they sigh. I'm drinking down the silence like a heavy draft, remembering the way that you used to laugh. There are shadows on the velvet seat tonight, fading in the flicker of the amber light, where a story half told, the fire gone gray.
So I completed this part. So now let's move on to this part.
I can feel it there, scent of your perfume in the smoky air. But the jazz keeps playing and the world keeps turning, while the bridge behind us is slowly burning. There are shadows on the velvet seat tonight, fading in the flicker of the amber light, where a story half told, the fire gone gray, watching all the magic simply drift away, drifting away. The amber light, just shadows now.
Nice water fountain.
You liked it sweet, almost too much to drink. Now I sit in the silence and I try to think about how the spoon used to clink on the side before all the secrets had nowhere to hide. The rain on the window is blurring the street while I'm looking for see. The vapor is rising like ghosts in the air, and I'm still talking to the space in your chair. There's a lingering sweetness I can't wash away. Love is great every day. We were a melody that lost its tone. Now there's just a ghost of your sugar in my tea. Yeah, it's just the ghost of your sugar in my tea. I read the same page about 7 times over, while the rain keeps on tapping at the cafe door. I used to know exactly what you'd say. The words in my head drifting away. There's a lingering sweetness I can't wash away. No love is great and long like a day.
So now we move to here.
It's so key. Now there's just the ghost of
This part.
yeah, it's just the ghost of your sugar and my tea. I wonder if you Looking for a ghost of my own tired face, or if you moved on to a brand new blend. While I'm still waiting for the story to end, waiting for the bitter part of the story.
Now we need to start from this to here.
I can't wash away in the middle of this gray and lonely day. We were a melody that lost its own key. Now there's just the ghost of your sugar in my tea. Yeah, it's just the ghost of your sugar in my tea. Still a little sweet, too much for me. I ordered two, but I'm sitting alone. The condensation drips like a slow metronome. Your favorite chair is a hollow space, and the candlelight is searching for your face. I keep checking the door every time it swings, waiting for the bell and hope it rings. The wind sighs through the empty hall, and the shadows start to climb the wall. Oh, the steam has gone cold in this porcelain cup. I'm waiting for a sun that won't ever come. Just a ghost of a touch and a bit of blue tea in a cafe good for two, and a ghost of me. I trace the rings on the grain, writing your name, stone pain. The piano player knows the song we love. The melody is heavy like a morning love. Oh, the steam has come cold in this porcelain cup. I'm waiting for a song that won't ever come up. Just a ghost of a touch and a bit of blue tea and a cafe good for two, and a ghost of me. Maybe I should leave before the lights go dim, before the moon spills over the rim. But my heart is heavy and my feet are there, living in the world that we never said. Oh, the steam has gone cold in this porcelain cup. I'm waiting for a sun that won't ever come. Just a ghost of a touch and a bit of blue tea in a cafe built for two, and a ghost of me, just a ghost of me. That's the tea. Midnight is lonely. The clock on the wall is ticking too loud. In a corner away from the afternoon crowd, I ordered for two, like I always do. Share across is just a view of the blue. I'm watching the light fade on the floor, waiting for the chime to be open. The wind is the only one blowing. Still here holding a memory of you. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak in the steam, waking up slowly from a beautiful dream. Coffee is bitter, sugar warm. I feel the things that we never quite felt. Just a soft goodbye in a paper cup, and I can't find the strength to pick it back up. Tracing the rain, serenade me, watching our colors begin to fade. The jazz on the speaker, it's playing our song. It feels heavy and the timing is wrong. It's a quiet night of heartbreak, dusty, waking up slowly from a beautiful dream. The coffee is bitter, the sugar, so feel the things that we never quite felt. Just a soft goodbye in a paper. Can't find the strength to pick it back up. Maybe the warmth was just a temporary thing, like the fleeting joy. Now the ice is forming where the fire used to glow. I'm learning the art of letting you go. Yeah, I'm learning the slow way to let it all go. It's a quiet kind of heartbreak in the steam, waking up slowly from a beautiful dream. Coffee is bitter, the sugar won't melt. I'm feeling the things that we never quite felt. Just a soft goodbye in a paper cup, and I can't find strength to pick it back up. Just a paper cup, cold. The rain is words are written against the thick glass. Watching the people and city cars pass. I'm drawing a circle around where you stand, while you're busy hiding the ring on your hand. The scent of the roasted beans fills up the air, but there's a coldness between us that wasn't once there. Let's leave it all here in the conversation. A quiet end to a long conversation. It's peaceful and sad, like the end of a song. Knowing exactly where we both went wrong. The acoustic guitar in the corner is sweet, matching the rain falling down on the street. Look at your watch, I look at the floor. And we won't walk through that revolving door. Let's leave it all here in the conversation. Quiet end to a long conversation. It's peaceful and sad, like the end of a song. Knowing exactly where we both went wrong. No shouting, no crying, just soft spoken words. The saddest of melodies I've ever heard. We're drifting apart like the fog on the pane, leaving our history out in the rain. Let's leave it all here in the conversation. A quiet end to a long conversation. It's peaceful and sad, like the end of a song. Knowing exactly where we both went wrong. Just a circle on the glass. Watch the seasons pass. The rain is dancing on the cafe roof tonight. Underneath the soft and amber glowing light, I'm writing letters that I sent to a love that reached a bit sunset. The jazz is playing soft and melody, keeping all the secrets that I have to keep. I'm tracing your name in class, watching all people say a cup of longing and a heart full of pain. Listen to all the falling rain. Every shadow looks a little bit like you. In this cafe where the walls are painted blue, I hold the ceramic.
God, this is so small.
While I try to understand your demands, the jazz is playing soft and low, keeping all the secrets that I have to keep. I'm tracing your name on the glass, watching people as they pass. Cup of longing, heart full of pain. Listen to the rhythm of the fall. If the rain stops, will the feeling go too? Or will I always be this hung up on you? The nights are black and gray, and I'm just waiting for the break of day. I'm tracing your name on the rainy glass, watching all the lonely people as they pass. A cup of longing and a heart full of pain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling. The espresso machine is humming low while the streetlights start their evening show. I'm sitting at the table where we used to hide, with a mountain of secrets buried deep inside. The waiter asks if I'm waiting for a friend. I smile and say it's just the day's end. But my eyes keep drifting to the heavy door, watching for the shadow that doesn't come anymore. The sugar dissolves like the promises made in the soft golden light. The memories fade. It's a bittersweet of longing and pain. Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain. We were a melody, now we're just a sigh beneath the velvet of a midnight sky. Your favorite record is spinning on the wall, making me feel so incredibly small. I can almost hear laughter in the air, but I reach out my hand, there's nobody there. It's a bittersweet root of longing and pain. Listening to the rhythm of the falling rain. slow in this hazy room, wrapped in the scent of a fading bloom. I'm not ready to leave. I'm not ready to go to a house that's become a place I don't know. It's a bittersweet brew of longing and pain, listening to the rhythm of the falling rain.
Done.
Melody, now we're just a sigh underneath the velvet of a midnight sky. Just a sigh in the midnight sky. Mm-hmm.
Done, guys. Finish. Should I start another one? What do you guys think?
Cherry blossoms fall against the window pane while I'm just sitting here staring at the
So I'll finish this.
cup I hold, just like our story.
Should I start another one or not?
I remember how we used to laugh right here.
Not too sure. Should I start this?
It's a lonely morning in this small cafe.
It's gonna be this one. What do you guys think?
Watching down the street,
Maybe we can just stop here. And
chair across from
oh,
me.
actually, no.
You
You know what? I bought something cute the other day. This is so small.
see couples walking by the door.
Should we just do this for fun? Small edition of stickers.
I remember how we used to laugh right here. Now the silence is the only.
Should we do this?
It's a lonely morning,
Like,
small cafe. Watching
which one should we do?
like the spring.
Do you think we should do this?
The bitter taste of parting is bittersweet. Maybe in another life or another spring, we wouldn't have to lose a
Mini, mini, mini. Or maybe we can keep this for another time. But anyway, I have this one. And I have this one. How cute. It's like so small.
watching all our memories simply drift away.
I have these two little ones.
Washing out the street,
This one also cute.
parting
This one
bittersweet.
cute. Oops, I ripped one. Maybe we can do this for another edition, like a small mini sticker edition. But today I finished this one and I think I'm gonna end the live here. I'm trying to go live again maybe on Thursday and we'll see how we go then. And thank you everyone for watching today and joining my live. Hopefully we can see you again in my next live doing stickers, chit chat and relax together. Thank you everyone for watching and joining my live. I'll see you another time. Bye.
Now our story is a dusty